So what exactly is data sharing? We can think about data sharing in many different ways. One way is giving or selling or renting data to a partner. Or you could give it or make it available to a real-time data stream. You can allow API access for specific queries on demand, so your partner can ask for the data using your format. We'll discuss this later on. Giving or selling aggregate statistics or other transformations of raw data. So rather than sharing raw data, you could actually do some operations on it first and then share those. And last, training your data for use by a partner. So what are some examples of data sharing? One example that's quite interesting is the industrial automation and energy management company called Schneider Electric. And what they did is they used their Internet of Things platform to share data with their own business customers to discover and deliver energy management solutions. So in 2016, the company leaders saw a major opportunity in the Internet of Things to develop new products and services based on monitoring and analyzing their connected assets. In other words, their energy usage patterns of their own customers and users. So along with this data sharing platform, they developed a tool to collect data about their company's products in use at customer sites. And they were drawing on data from sensors and maintenance records. They did this by using a dynamic risk monitoring algorithm. So the tool detects operational risks and their sources and enables facility managers who purchase the product to manage asset performance themselves or use a Schneider Electric service center. Strategic value can also arise from data sharing within an innovation ecosystem. So for example, we have the health insurance provider Elevance Health, formerly known as Anthem. They share data with researchers and startup companies to identify ways for AI models to inform complex healthcare problems. So in 2019, Anthem's innovation team gathered 12 years of anonymized medical claims, prescription claims, and lab data associated with 45 million people. The company then set up a data sharing platform, which is now called Carillon Digital Platforms, to provide sandbox development, so people to play around with, in other words, give them access to the data sets to train the AI model. By August 2021, nearly 50 organizations with 600 developers had generated more than 30 projects addressing a wide range of healthcare problems, including improving diabetes control, predicting breast cancer risk, treating heart disease, and reducing preventable hospital readmissions. The commercialization was done by startup companies, ecosystem partners, and by Elevance itself, who could learn what interested the partners. So on average, about 5 projects went into production each year between 2019 and 2021. The C19 Explorer, which was a project launched in 2020, after 2 months of sandbox development, became one of Anthem's most used COVID resources.